Hello once again. Got sort of a story. Well, I don't know, it's not my story, but the story is, how did the Ford KA get its name? The Ford Ka. How did it get its name? Right, I've got an inkling. No, I don't know the full story, but I think this is, I don't know if it's true or not, but so they developed this car. I mean, at the time the Ford Fiesta was the smallest car until they developed this new car. It was smaller, to rival the Vauxhall Corsa. That used to be called the Vauxhall Nova, and the reason why the Nova got its name changed, because I think it was Spanish for no good, naga, it means no good in Spanish. You can Google that, I'm sure that's correct. That's why it was called the Vauxhall Nova, then they renamed it to the Vauxhall Corsa when it had its new body style in. Yeah, anyway, nothing to do with this story, to be honest with you, but the car was, I think, no, it was the, fuck it, don't know. Anyway, the Ford Ka, how it got its name. Yeah, there was in a boardroom. All the Ford employees, well, not all the Ford, all the management, all the higher people, in the offices, all the board of directors, deciding a name for this new car. They just developed a small car, two-door, and what are they going to call it? And someone had a brainwave. They said, I know, let's call it the Ford. And after when he said the Ford, he went, ah! And someone went, that's a fucking good idea, let's call it the Ford Ka. Someone coughed and went, ah! Actually he coughed twice. He went, ah! That's a good idea, we'll call it the Kaka. No, we can't call it the Kaka, but we'll call it the Ka, because he went, ah! He coughed. So that car was named after a cough. But how do we spell? I don't know. Simple. We'll just call it KA. It sounds like. So basically, the Ford car was named after a cough. So you remember that. If you drive a Ford KA, if you go, ah, that's why it was called the KA. Don't know if it's a true story or not, but it would be amusing if it was. I'll tell you what, that would be fucking amusing if that car was named after a cough. I'll call it the Ford. Not the Ford, not the Kaka, we'll call it the Ka. That's a fucking brilliant idea. We can name it after a cough. Anyway, that was just a pointless video, really. Well, I don't give a fuck. I do what I want. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.